In today's video, I am going to show you before my retightening, after my retightening, and me trying out one of my favorite styles that I totally love to do. So make sure that you subscribe to the channel if you haven't done so already, and look forward to more videos in the future. So hang on out and I will talk to you soon. Alright, so here is before I actually get my retightenings. I always get my hair retightened every 4 weeks, and as you can see, like, my hair is extremely nappy, especially around the edges. So I make sure that I am faithful all of the time when it comes to get my hair retightened. And here is my after, and as you can see, it is a complete difference on how my hair look. My edges look more intact, and I am just ready for the day. So this is just a little makeover that I've done to myself since I got my hair retightened, and now I am going to transition into styling my hair. But I feel so confident. Here is also a deeper look into my retighten as well. Here you could just see the back of my hair. You could see my parting and everything. Now there is a difference in the length of my hair because I did get my hair cut recently, my ends clip, but I just want you all to see like what a fresh retightening looks on my hair. I actually counted my locks and I have 443 locks. Don't judge my life. My head is just really big. So kudos to my hairstylist. All right, so what I am going to do is show you a simple hairstyle. This is actually one of my favorite styles that I always do all of the time to make sure that I have both curl and definition. So I normally take about 10 to 15 locks and I braid it first. So here is me just braiding in my hair. I am only using just water, like literally water, because this time I am staying overnight at a location and I didn't bring everything that I needed in pertains to my hair. However, I do use colorful rubber bands. And the reason why I use colorful rubber bands is because a lot of times I notice that when I use black rubber bands that I can't decipher the difference between the rubber band and my hair. Sometimes it just blends in. I don't know if it's coming with the age or what, but girlfriend, like, I have to use colored rubber bands unless I am doing rope twist. So here you can see again, I am braiding my locks. I normally try not to like add so much tension on my locks because I want to make sure that my locks aren't pulled like so much, because I don't want to damage my locks because my hair has experienced so much trauma already. So again, you see that I am braiding my locks in a single braid, and then I am just getting all of my rubber bands. I use the color rubber bands again so that it is easier to loose my hair out when I am loosing out my styles. Another thing that you also see me doing with my hair is I am taking at least like 2 to 3 inches and rolling my hair around the braid. And the reason why I am doing that is so that my hair can establish the curl. So again, I am just braiding my hair in like single plaits or single braids. And then as you see here, I am literally twisting my hair around the braid. Now, the reason why I do this is a lot of times when I do curl my hair, like with the rods and stuff like that, it usually takes me about 2 to 3 days for my hair to be in those rods in order for me to actually see that my hair is curled. So this is the simplest way for me to get curl and crimp. And I like doing this style because it adds volume to my hair. And I really love how thick and beautiful my hair looks once I finish accomplishing and styling my hair. So this is my go-to style, or at least one of them. And I really like this style. So let's go ahead into the styling and keep watching. So here is the finished product. I literally did like big plaits because I do not want to stay in the mirror for a long time to do my hairstyling. So this is really like a quick mom version of how to just do your hair, especially when you are on the go. And again, I love to use colorful rubber bands. As you can see, when it is time for me to loose my hair out, I will be able to identify where are my braids and how I can loose them out. So here is the completed style that I have for my hair. Now I use this sleep cap. I actually got this from Roses because I left my cap at home. And I really enjoyed this cap, you guys. I think I paid like $3.99 or something for this satin cap. So a lot of times I do sleep with a cap on my head for the most part, but I just wanted to make sure that I'm always kind of just protecting my hair in some way, shape, or form, because of course hair care is important, especially that nightly routine. So here I am just kind of just putting my cap on, getting ready for bed, so that I could have a good night's rest. You know, beauty sleep is always good. Of course, your girl got to do grad school homework before I go to bed. So here's me, y'all, just doing some of my graduate school homework because, of course, you know, I'm in school. And some days I hate it, but the journey is almost over. Here's the outfit for the day that I am going to have. This cheetah print I actually got from Shein. And then I am just going to apply my makeup, y'all. This is a complete makeover. And these are some of the products that I use. I use the Fenty foundation. Then I actually got some of these items from Amazon, and Ulta are some of my favorite things that I use. I really have like the simplest makeup routine because it's a mommy makeover. Like, it's a mommy type of routine. Every bit of 10 minutes. Anything more than 10 minutes your girl is not doing, okay? So here I am just putting on like my Fenty foundation. I actually love using the Fenty because it gives me like full coverage, and I've been using this Fenty foundation for a long time, at least 2 or 3 years. I actually like using the Rihanna products, and I feel like it gives my face a full coverage. Now, for all of you makeup girlies, I know that I may not be doing everything right, but this is just the Alicia Richard routine, so just get with it, okay? After that, I just went along my face and just added some powder. Again, I'm not trying to be the world's beauty queen. These are just some of the makeup that I just do every single day, right? And it takes me at least 10 to 15 minutes to do my makeup, and I actually love doing makeup, by the way. So I am applying the powder. I think this powder foundation is like a L'Oreal foundation that I actually enjoy using, and I don't use like a lot of makeup, y'all. I really just like kind of just dab and go, because I like to keep my look very, very simple and very, very natural. So here I am just applying that foundation. And then I'm also using like just a little sponge thing or whatever to kind of just like rub it in to make sure that my face is even all the way around, all right? So then the next thing that I am doing again, and applying this makeup probably took me, at least the foundation, about 3 to 5 minutes. Not even 3 to 5 minutes. It probably didn't take that long. I really wasn't timing, but I do like to make sure that my face is like even when it comes to the foundation part. Now here I am actually going to be applying my liquid liner. I normally use like a NYX liquid liner. Like most of the time when I go to Ulta, I buy all of the same products, and I'll do like actually what my makeup is in another video. But I use the NYX liquid liner is what I use, and I actually like it. Like, it's sweat proof or like waterproof, and it really doesn't like run on my face. So I really do like that NYX liquid liner. The next thing that I like to apply is, as you all know, the eyebrows mean the world to me. So I am applying my brow pencil. I can't remember the name brand of this, but I'll make sure that I find it. Again, I get it from Ulta, and I believe it's like, I can't remember the brow, but I use this brow pencil every day, whether I have on like the foundation or not. But eyebrows are really, really important to me, especially with my appearance. So I do make sure that I have eyebrows, because when I used to get my eyebrows waxed, for some reason, like, it was like I used to get my eyebrows waxed and the lady took my eyebrows with her in the wax machine. So I always have to basically apply my eyebrows, because that's one of the things that I am self-conscious about. And we all have our things, and not having eyebrows is one of those things to me. So I have to have an eyebrow pencil at all times. So here I am just applying my brows. What I like to do is make sure that I make my eyebrows look as natural as possible. Sometimes I do it over the top, but for the most part, I do like to make sure that my brows are natural when I am applying them. So I just wanted you all to see like the behind the scenes of me applying just my makeup and how it actually looks. All right, y'all, so here we are, just making sure that we get this makeup done. Okay, we are adding a little bit of, I guess, concealer. Now, when I tell y'all this brow, the eyelashes, like this colossal pencil, or this colossal lashes have been like the best mascara that I have ever tried in my whole entire life. And no, this part is not sponsored, but the way that these things make my eyelashes look, y'all, when the TikTok girlie said that like the lashes are lashing, they really are. This is the best mascara that I have tried, and I have tried a lot of mascara, but this colossal brand, I have to like put y'all on, but that mascara is excellent. Now I am just applying my lipstick. Now I probably should get like a lipstick pencil, but I don't know the names of all these lipstick stuff, y'all. I just like to do my makeup, so I just make it work, rather it's technical, not technical, or whatever. I just make the thing work. So here it is, me putting on the brow. Now one of the things is I did want to do a red lip, because I was already picked out like the leopard outfit, so I figured that I wanted to add a little color to my day. So I wanted my lips to be red so that they could be popping just a little bit. Okay, like, don't judge me. Don't judge me. But here I am. Now we get into the hair part, one of my favorite parts, and this is probably what y'all been waiting for. So here it is, the next night, and of course, you know, we gotta swing the hair just a little bit now. So here it is so easy for me to unloose my hair, because I have the rubber bands that are colorful on them. So I am so glad that I have chosen to do this, because it does allow me to identify the braids very, very easy, and I can also take them out very easy. So here I am taking down my hair. Now, of course, again, this is the outfit for the day that I choose, and I am loving this cheetah vest that I have. I actually got this whole entire outfit with the exception of my shirt from Shein, and no, this is not sponsored, but I really do enjoy wearing Shein clothing, and I am just getting dressed and ready for the day. Now, wait a minute, y'all know we like to match or whatever, so here are my cheetah shoes that go with my vest. Don't judge me, don't judge me. But my mom actually purchased these shoes for me, and I think she got them from the Goodwill, so I really enjoy like wearing like the things that my mama buy, because y'all, to be honest, my mama still dress me sometimes. Okay, so don't judge my life. All right, so you know that every time we travel somewhere, we bring everything but the kitchen sink. Okay, so I always got to make sure I'm packing my iPads, my chargers, my watches, anything that can go into this purple bag, because baby, every time I come around, I am a walking, talking, breathing, living studio. So with inside of my bag, I am carrying like all types of stuff. So I will show y'all what is in my laptop bag. But I like my stickers, my planners, like everything that is Alisha Richard is all in this bag. And I really just wanted to carry one bag for the day. So here I am really just packing, getting ready to go to my 9 to 5 job. All right. So here I am, just making sure that I am packing. The next thing that I am doing is doing my jewelry, because I do have on gold. So I am just, you know, matching up my accessories, my earrings, and all of that before I head off to the road. Now y'all know that it's time to go, and I am never on time. Well, most of the time I'm on time, but I gotta finish getting dressed and everything on the road, because I could wake up at like 4 or 5 o'clock in the morning and I could still be late for 9 o'clock. Like, I don't even know why, but the Lord is working with me to manage my time, okay? So here I am, literally just like getting ready for the day, and I actually have to finish getting dressed in one of my favorite places. So, you know, like, this is just a part of life, y'all. I'm always half dressed in the morning, and I literally finish getting dressed either in the car or where I need to be. But I'm gonna work on my time, y'all. Just pray for me. Just pray for me. I'm gonna work on my time. All right, so here it is. Now we just going into the elevator, y'all. So just take a journey with me. Just take a journey with me, okay? As we finish with the elevator, here I am walking to my car, because baby, we are on a journey and we are going to have a successful day. Now, as we get to the moment you've been waiting on, now I'm going to finish my hair, and I finish it where? In the car. I always finish my hair in the car, but I told y'all I'm going to do better. So here I am, doing my hair in the car, and I am finishing it up. So a lot of times, I don't know, y'all, I just finish my hair in the car, and this is how it's gonna be, I guess, for a little while, until I completely get my life together. So there we are. So as I am finishing up with my hair, I am making sure that, you know, like, I just rub my hands through my hair, and I love the way that this style looks on me. It makes my hair look so full and pretty, and I love that journey for myself. So here I am, y'all. This is the finished product of how my hair ended up looking for. So I had a long day of training, and I am back at the hotel for a little while before I actually go out to eat. I didn't get to record anything throughout my day, because a lot of times I don't like to record like certain things you're just not supposed to do when you are like throughout your day professionally. So I am gonna do like just like a recap, but here how my outfit like came out, like with my vest and stuff like that. Oh gosh, just excuse my bags. But here is, you know, like just me being kind of just like, you know, away from home. Do I like being away from home? And the answer is no. I don't like being away from home. But, you know, like, sometimes you just got to do what you got to do. So I just wanted you all to see today's look and how your girl ended up looking. So yeah. Here is one of the murals where we actually went out to eat, and then I got a little bit of calamari. So I enjoyed my time. And then, of course, I'll always FaceTime my entire family, because when I am away from home, I always make sure that I am in contact with my little people. So there you could see my two youngest sons, and of course me talking to my husband. And then my middle son, he's a gamer, so he's like, Mom, whatever, leave us alone. So anyway, that is how I stay in touch with my family when I'm away, is I FaceTime them all of the time. All right, ladies, so I hope you enjoyed this video. If you haven't done so already, make sure that you subscribe to my YouTube channel, and I will see you all the next time. Bye bye.